Alrighty then guys, welcome back to part 5. We'll do the next few days and see how we get along. Right, there we go, we're about halfway through spring at this point. As you can remember, it's actually raining today, which is good news, because this means that we can get a bit of something else done. I was thinking of possibly going mining, but I'd actually prefer to clear a little bit more land. Oh, and when the time's right, obviously I'll go and get some more stuff there. One thing I did forget. Stupidly went and put it back in my chest. It's not a good idea to not have your scythe on you if you're clearing land. These are little trees that have started to grow, but you can use your scythe on them. All that. It's very important to work on your land because first off you do actually need all of the wood for different buildings, and secondly you'll eventually just need the space anyway, so you might as well just lop it down. And the money situation will improve over time. Always collect those. I can. There we go. I'll actually have a look to see if I can make any more of those because they're useful. I'll show you why when I get outside. Watch my energy bar. Which means I can do even more clearing. We almost refilled our bar there. while I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to get some more seeds. Oh, didn't even bother putting that back in then, had I? Right. Let's go get the seeds first before we get anything else done. Oh. Never mind, I'll be able to sell the dandelion to make room for some seeds. I'll sell the sap actually as well. I don't need it. Right. Because we've already got 3 planted. 57 as opposed to 60. That leaves 30, which is exactly enough seeds for another patch. I'll just pop them in there for now. We can do a little bit more clearing. I'm going to be a little tactical about it. I'm going to get some more of these pine cones. You can actually be a little surprised by how much work can get done on a rainy day if you use your head about it. And as I said this early in the game, you are pretty limited on energy. And at some later point, all of these rocks down here become useful and all. So let's lock this one down, because we'll want another energy refill soon. Some of it went up there. Can't get that part now. Never mind. Worse things have happened. Couple here. another one. And if we don't use all of those today, the bars, then they can always be stored for use a different day. They become incredibly useful also when mining. So just eat these two. So it's a pain trying to walk between the trees at this point. And all these rocks as well. There's a lot of them. Yes, I know my inventory is full. I don't know what I'm trying to pick up. Oh, a piece of coal. Won't bother topping it up entirely. Right, I think I'll call it a day after this. It's not bad for a day's worth of clearing. Just pop this in here. Including me bars. That out for tomorrow in case it's not raining, which it quite possibly wouldn't be. Just go get that piece of coal somewhere around here. Ah, there we are. Well, I've got a bit of extra energy, just do these bits. It's all extra resources. All going to be needed. And this part doesn't require energy, thankfully. Although that does. Now I realise this part of the game can seem a little bit grindy, but it has to be done, because it's all making space for your new things. I know, one more. That'll do me. It's 11:20, so we've done as much work as we can possibly do. Let's go to bed. A tappet. Now those are useful, because there are other recipes that will require the product as this makes, actually, and what you get depends on which tree you put it on. And it's raining again today. And I think today we ought to do a little bit of mining. And I'm going to be taking that with me. I always have that certain way. Right, okay. Let's take a look. Yeah. Basically what that letter was reminding you of is the fact is things only grow like in one season usually. Now there are some crops that will grow in both summer and autumn, but there's no carryovers in between spring and summer. Oh, we could do foraging actually. Looks like the salmon berries are ready. Let's use them as an additional source of food. Or we can sell them. Either way sounds good to me. Can actually do a bit of foraging tomorrow once we've done the mining today. It sounds sensible because there is a place around where the wizard lives, and that area does benefit greatly from being harvested. So here we go. So let's see what we can get out of this. Savoury bug meat. I don't think we have the recipe for it just yet, but there will be a recipe for bug steaks. They also come in handy. Ideally you would want the slimes to be by a wall or something like that. Just means that they're easier to kill. So you can hit them repeatedly then. What's that? 1 to 3. That's 2 to 4. That's... We don't need that. Actually, don't need those. Don't need those. We've got limited inventory space, so I'm having to be a little bit choosy about what I keep. And I'm not going to keep anything that's not going to be immediately useful, or at least useful in a short while. We'll just see if we can get one more layer down to level 15, because then the lift will save our place and we can go back to level 15. It goes in every 5 level increments when it'll save you space. And of course we can give the amethyst to the museum. You can give anything to the museum as long as it's something that you haven't given already. It's coal, that's more useful. all updated? Ah, I can actually get into the Adventurers Guild now. Useful. Make a little bit of space. Eat the leek, yes. That is also an edible. You will find edibles in the mine, sometimes. Not always. There doesn't appear to be much copper so far. So I just have to keep on hitting rocks until I find my way down, unfortunately. There we go. Now these bugs will turn into bees if you ain't careful, so you have to hit them straight away. What is that? An ancient seed. Useful, maybe. These are annoyance. Just want to check if there's any more copper before I just descend to the next level. Always check if there's anything useful in some of these boxes. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not, but no, coal's fine. Get as much copper as I can. If I can make it down to level 20, then I'll be happy with that for the day. If you allow those to develop, they turn into more bees, and well, you've seen how much of a nuisance that is. There's another section down there. I always like to explore the section properly before I actually go down the level, just in case I miss some copper, which in this instance I ain't, so can't be bothered fighting those enemies at the moment. I'll eat the salmon berries, mind you. It's always worth you always must keep an eye on your health and keep an eye on your energy. You'll regret it if you don't, and then you run out. Running out of energy is not good. And it's always worth following these minecart tracks as well. They will usually lead to a minecart. And where there's minecarts, there is coal. So I'll get rid of that. Spotted bees here. there, nothing too useful. That thing there that you saw walking, you can only hit it when it looks like it's walking. Ah, cherry bomb. Cherry bombs can be useful. I'll actually chuck away the stone, I've got plenty of that on my land. Hold on. So I can show you what bombs do. Let's just get rid of that. Oh. If I just pop the cherry bomb here, move away, can be useful. Let's go down. If I can get down one more level, should be happy with that. So this is level 19. The reason I'm breaking all of them is because this is a particular one where it just spirals around, and sometimes you have to go quite a way around the spiral to get to the exit. Oh no, not another one of these. Complete and utter nuisance they are. Oops. Oh no, one of them's going to turn into one. When they turn that colour, they are unfortunately turning into this. Turning into the pest bee. You just have to kill it. I wouldn't advocate killing bees in real life for obvious reasons, but for computer generated ones, certainly. It is getting late, so... Right. So the rusty sword can go in the bin. And we get that one, which is actually will deal a little more damage. So, leave the mine. I'm happy with that progress for a day, and we can get home. This is going to provide us with more bars of copper, which of course is something as we are going to need as the game progresses, especially since I'm going to be upgrading tools. Now you don't upgrade any of these swords or anything like that, because as you go further down the mine you will find more and better weapons. The one I just chucked away was your starter weapon basically. I would be shocked if it's still raining tomorrow. It most likely won't be. So, that in mind, let's go to bed. See, there's the recipe, bug steak. And that'll tell you there it'll provide 45 energy and 30 health. You can buy fertilisers. I've never sort of bothered with that part. I've been quite happy with what I get anyway. Let's harvest that. And then because we've been collecting a lot of stuff, we can actually go to Robin's. So there will be some good things that we can get from there. One singular potato, might as well just put it in there. I've always liked about this game is the music to it. It's really cheerful and relaxing. Hello, cat. Don't forget to fussy pets. Last plot for the moment. Right, I'll take that. And I'll take the stones. And on my way back I'll likely need, I'll take that just in case I need it. One more thing. I think that's parsnip. Itch on my nose. Right, let's go up to see Robin. So we can start getting a little farm building on the go now. Assuming I have enough money. I'm terrible at trying to remember what the prices of things are. If we have to wait, we have to wait, but at least then we'll know. We'll know. Useful. Right, let's go. Oh, there she is. She's going out. Oh well. Never mind, that means we have to do something else. We can get these geodes opened. Thinking about it, I've now got no inventory space. How stupid of me. Let's nip back home and get rid of this stuff. We ain't gonna get very far without any inventory space. That's me foraging as I go along, end up filling my inventory and then being, no, I can't actually fit anything in there yet. Be a good idea actually as well if I can price up the upgrade to my backpack as well. That we need to see if that could... Oh, one of those will go in, one of those will go in. I'm looking at what is donatable. Yeah, I think that's all I've got. I'll take my fishing rod actually. Let's go to town, take 2. There might be something decent in the geodes to donate, there might not be, but nevertheless. Snip next door now. Oh, I'd forgotten I'd already donated one of those and an amethyst. It's fair enough. Collect reward. Ah, they're a summer crop. A very expensive summer crop actually, so that's done us a little favour there. Just going to drop some stuff off a tow and then I will do a little bit of fishing. Right, I've just spotted there's another forageable up there. Oh, another 2. Why does that get back me? That's some more stuff that's going to be sold. Something's going to be sold. There we go. Save the other stuff. I think we might be able to afford that. It means we won't be able to lop any trees down for a couple of days. However, it's worth starting to get your first tool upgrades in as soon as you can. And just to let you know, when you do have a tool in for upgrading, you are at that point not able to do any geode during that time. You can't open a geode while the blacksmith's busy working on your tool. So you just have to save those in a chest, obviously. Oh, the 2,000. Okay, I've only got 1,100 and something. Things are not quite going right today, are they, for me? Never mind, catch a couple of fish, go home, sleep. Right. And with the next episode we'll be able to get a little bit more done. some point we'll have to come back and fix that bridge. For now, it's just catch a couple of fish. I've got enough energy for about 2 fish anyway, so might as well. Oh yeah, he's come out because he wants to go fishing. He works in the fishing hut all day, then he comes out and he does fishing. That'll do for the moment. So I'll go home and get this sorted. And when we do the next episode, we will be getting a tool upgraded. I swear we will. So all sellables go in there. So for now I'm just going to complete doing this. So I'll put those back for now. Actually I might do today as well. That would be a bit of a brucey. So just put that one in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that back in. Just realised I haven't quite enough cash. We definitely will do by tomorrow, so it will be the next episode when we'll be able to do that. And I might as well put the copper back. If I can't do it today, then I can't do it today. It really is as simple as that. Right. There definitely isn't enough time to grow more of those. So let's just plant the parsnips. We'll get through today. Thought I'd do an extra day. Water all these. And I will head down to Robin's afterwards. Hopefully she's not going out anywhere. That's the thing, some shops, like Robin's, you'll go and you'll find the person ain't there. And a piece of advice, if you go to Marnie's shop, if it's after 10 AM or so, you can more or less forget it. She only seems to be there first thing in the morning. There probably is exceptions to the rule, but no, if you want to catch Marnie, the ranch, you do have to go in the morning, definitely. Last one, and let's see if we can get a farm building on the go. Something that we're going to actually need. Because the ones I'm thinking of, I don't think it's going to cost too much. I don't think we need copper. I'll take it just in case I need a couple of bars of copper. Because before we build anything for any animals to go in, we need a silo. May as well collect those while I'm here as well. Whenever you see something forageable, just pick it up. Hang on, how much is the house? Oh, it's 10,000 with that. To construct farm buildings. Don't need them all. Ah, yes, we did. We did need the copper. So build. And now it'll ask me where. It's a good idea, I feel, to put the silo there. It's out of the way then. As you can see, that has cost us a little bit of money. Not too much, thankfully, but a bit. As you notice, some of the other buildings were substantially more expensive. This is the cheap one, but really a silo is a prerequisite if you're wanting to keep animals. Right. So next things next, I'll put these in the bag here. Now I'm going to go and do a little bit of foraging today. Just in case they needed. Get stuff out the way. So I've got a suspicion there'll be a lot of salmon berries ready. And of course, by upgrading my axe, I'm going to be making my life substantially easier as well. I mean, the first tier upgraders I'm going to do isn't like the biggest, bestest upgrade ever, but it's something. Sets us on the right path. Which at this stage is what we want. As you can see, there's quite a lot of these forageables. You want to keep an eye out in the summer as well, and the autumn. Some of these bushes are active around then as well. Although they wouldn't always give salmon berries at that point. There's other things that you can get as well. You can either use these as a source of food or you can sell them. It depends on what you're really needing more of at the time, but since we seem to be chronically low in money, I think I'm going to choose to sell them on this occasion. Okay. Come on to this part. Sometimes it's always worth coming back to an area more than once. You never know what you might find. In this instance, there's plenty of stuff to sell. Right, looks like we're done. This is where I was headed. So, let's go back and put this in the selling box. There's one here. This is Marnie's where I was on about. Now you see it's a PM. Oh my gosh, she is actually there. So if we have a look at supply shop, this is like the prices. That's for sheep. You will need these, 2 of these, one for the barn and one for the coop. Because once you've got the animals, these are necessary in winter. I'll be able to show you more about the animal stuff later. It's not something you need to know right now, but that's the first time I've been there in the afternoon and she's actually been in. Makes a change, that does. Normally not in. I swear these weeds are a pain. Every time you turn around there's more of them. I suppose it's like a real life garden in that respect. Oh, must have already fussed the cat, it doesn't seem to want any. Okay, so I will sign off here and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did like and would like to see more, please like and subscribe, and then you'll be notified of course of any further updates. I try not to leave it for too many days before I do the next one, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Let's get this off.